Good day, good dag, and welcome back to Northworthy Sagas and Stories. I'm your host for today, Bragi, son of Magnar, and I'm here with Egil.
Egil Thorson, to be precise.
Yes.
Storyteller, Viking warrior, merchant trader. How do you do?
Was hail, good health, and thank you for watching. Now today we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to do a review of the latest and the newest Robin Hood movie trailer. Now you may have already seen the trailer, and if you're not, don't worry, there's a link in the description. And I won't be showing the trailer in the video, as I don't want Liongate, the company behind it, to monetize it and make money out of it. Why should we put the effort and have them monetize the video? So that's why you might see it in our video, but you will see it in the links. So what do you thought about it, first of all? Your overall thought?
Well, my own personal view, it's what it is. It's a film. I wouldn't have called it Robin Hood if they called it something else, like I don't know, Assassin's Game or whatever. It would have received better reviews. But I mean, it's difficult. You know, you talk about historical accuracy. There's things. There are some obvious gaffes, which I'm
Definitely.
sure.
We'll talk about them.
Which I'm sure they're aware of. But it's the sort of film, from what I can see, you put on Christmas Day while you're getting the Christmas dinner ready, the children are watching it and thoroughly enjoying it. It's what I call a beer and popcorn film.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, let's go through the trailer. I mean, at the very beginning when you saw all the explosions, I mean, what was that about? I mean, did it have explosions in the Middle Ages? I mean, that's just crazy. And no doubt they've seen Robin Hood's Prince of Thieves, and they see the ending when all the barrels of gunpowder blow up magically, and they've seen that film and thought, well, we can make it a bit bigger and a bit better. So first of all, the explosion, I mean, what's all that about, please?
I think again, if they could have done, instead of explosions, Greek fire, because that was around.
Yeah,
just
fair enough.
Just as effective. But there's a whole smorgasbord of things.
Oh yeah, I mean, just a fundamental process of making black powder and explosive is a very complicated thing to do, and I do know something about it. So it just seems really ridiculous. So the next thing I saw was this like tinned roof. The roof was completely wrong. It was at the very beginning of it, just after the explosions. You see a horse and there's like this slanted roof. I mean, what's all that about? I mean, use shingles or thatch roofs.
Or even turf.
Turf roofs, yeah. That's another important aspect of roofing and
Probably
building.
Would have been cheaper as well.
It probably would have been cheaper to use turf. So there's that. And then the city, the look of the city. I mean, what do you think of that?
Well, it's a bit like Atlantis, isn't it?
Well, it was.
I mean, we could be a bit picky because we live not far from Nottingham.
Oh, yes.
But I love the way the river has suddenly disappeared from Nottingham.
They're like our arch rivals in Derby, Nottingham. It's like crossing a border. Anyway, that's another story. Yeah, I mean, I thought the city, from my perspective, it kind of looked like a southern French river city or Italian city. And it also looked very much like a very boring city in Game of Thrones you've never seen. So, yeah, I mean, the city was totally wrong. I've been to Nottingham many a times. It don't look like that. And the castle, I mean, we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Third Reich architecture.
Oh, yeah, well, it does. Or some kind of really ugly Greek temple with windows.
Well,
I mean,
it did remind me of a power station, to be honest.
well, yeah.
All you needed was a
It's Tate Modern.
It
is, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Tate Modern. Anyway, so there's that. And then you got the architecture. I mean, one of the things that I found disappointing and was the bolt. I mean, you have this lovely arch and there's this modern bolt. And yeah, we know they had basic bolts and nuts back in the day, but this was a modern hex bolt with a washer behind it. I mean, that's modern architecture. I mean, they could have done something about that and made it a lot better. But no, that's another disappointing aspect of it.
Legolam the archer.
Yeah, well,
ever so fast.
Yeah, I mean the archery in it. I mean the speed archery, the recurve bow. Well, you can understand to a degree they could have had a recurve bow from the Crusade. I think it would have been a very small chance of that.
Stretching it a bit there.
They are stretching it a bit. So the quick shooting and the speed archery. I mean, this just makes this. I mean, look like the Green Arrow meets Assassin's Creed in my mind, and you know, perhaps I should have titled it that instead of Robin Hood.
Well, that's what I say. I mean, I was going to say they've shot themselves in the foot.
Well, they've shot themselves in the foot with a bow, a quick one.
But I think if they'd have made it as a science fantasy,
yeah,
they would have got away with a lot more. The costumes, well...
Oh yeah, we'll talk about the costumes next.
Yeah, well, the Harris tweed bathrobe, the short back and side, wonderful. Yeah,
I mean the King's outfit, to me, reminded me of something out of the wardrobe of Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. It really did. You know, the whole costume was wrong. It looked like some kind of cheap Primark suit you might find. So, yeah, not very good. But, you know, you spend all this money on these films and to let themselves down with such simple details.
So Primark is a very good tailor for me.
Well, maybe so, but yeah, and then you've got the haircuts as well. I mean, the haircuts are wrong.
Yeah.
So there's just so many wrong things about this trailer and this film. So.
And have you noticed that everyone is so nice and clean?
Oh, they are, yes.
There's no skin diseases, and the women have got perfect makeup.
I mean, we're relatively clean, but we do live in the 21st century. I mean, if I'm not washed for a week, you might see me a bit mucky, but you know. Yeah. Anyway, so that is our review of this trailer. I wouldn't recommend going to see the film. It's a shame, really. They need to rebrand it other than Robin Hood, and then they would have a success.
I think it's the sort of film that you may see over the Christmas holidays, and will go to video. And
oh yeah, I think it'll go straight to DVD.
I said DVD. Sorry.
Video. You're back in the 80s there, man.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, well, fair enough. I mean, some of the outfits did look like from the 80s or 90s, rejects. So yeah, now if you do like this kind of video and you'd like to see us review a few more things, perhaps we could review the series Vikings, or perhaps we could review some of the classic Viking films in the past and talk about them. I mean, the potential here is vast. You know,
Yeah.
we've all seen the Viking series. You know, did you ever watch the Last Kingdom?
Yes, I saw.
Yeah, so we could talk about that in a video or in a series.
Well, it's the classic Douglas Viking.
Oh, the Vikings, yeah.
And I've also got Grendel, which is a nice
Yeah.
film.
No, one or two very good Viking films on YouTube, but there are also some terrible ones.
There's also what's it called? I forgot what it's called. We'll review that later.
Yeah, so if you'd like to see more review videos from this channel, then please leave us a like, thumbs up the video, and subscribe to find our content. Thank you for watching. Was hail, good health.